Carowinds, Spring Hill Suites. We'll be staying there tonight. Don't dox me. Wow, what an impressive look. Little drive in, the B&Ms. All right, it's 9:18 a.m. We are pulling into the parking lot. Left Atlanta right around 6 o'clock, so less than 3.5 hours to get here. Made it to Carowinds. Early entry is going on right now, so let's get inside and see what we can get on. All right, so Hurler is indeed the early ride on in June. You know what? Hurler's not the first one I would have gone on, but it's the one we're going to go on first today because, well, it's the only one open for the next 15 minutes, so we might as well get a ride in before we go somewhere else. Are we going to go to Fury? Maybe. We may go over to the Copperhead Strike. I think that's what it's called, the one that has a lot of hang time air. I've heard that's the one that you maybe should hit up first, so I don't exactly know where I am in the park. I'm by the carousel, obviously, and I think I'm heading towards Hurler. So we're going to go Hurler, and then we're going to see where we go from there. It has been exactly 20 summers since I was at Carowinds last. A lot of things have changed, but one thing that hasn't changed is the Hurler as a ride and the Hurler as a name. I think that may be the only leftover from the Paramount years, right? It was named for Wayne's World, right? The Hurler. Let's go make sure that it is open because no one's going over there, but I think that might be because no one wants to ride it. But you know what? We want to ride it. Well, so much for early rides on the Hurler because we are not moving and the chains are up. So I guess we're not doing any early rides this morning. So since we're by Fury, we're just going to stay over here. Well, we got about this many people waiting, about 10 minutes before official park open. For the Gold or Prestige Pass, you can get back into the back of the park before. And I guess with a regular NE pass, you can just get in the front gates where they got it blocked off right past that nice little greenway. There goes the first train of the day. Almost like that. Train number 2. We're going to be on the third one of the day. Third train of the day right at 9:59. The park hasn't even opened yet. 325. Look at Carowinds on a Sunday morning. Where are we going to go next? Well, first we're going down a big old drop with our hands up. Here we go! Yes! Oh my goodness! Yeah! Wow! Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! Yeah! Yes! Incredible! Oh! Wow! Air time, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, wow! All right. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Oh my goodness! Woo! Wow! That was incredible. All right, here we go, ride number 2. We were sitting in the station for about 5 minutes, all locked up. I don't know what the delay was about, but now we got a bit of a line down there. Here we go! Oh! Wow! Yeah, we are rocking some Hillary Duff this morning. Yeah. Wow. Fury 325 absolutely lives up to the hype, exceeded my expectations. I was a little bit skeptical, all right? I've been on Orion. People said Orion's not as good. And they were right. Everything about it is better. The drop is better. It's only like 25 feet higher, right? I think 25-ish feet higher, and it's so much better. The transitions are insane. The left to right transitions. It pops the airtime at the end. It's the perfect balance. It's everything you want out of a Giga coaster. I almost said Hyper because I'm going to compare it to my other favorite, Diamondback, which I know is more like Thunder Striker at the front of the park. We're going to do that one a little bit later. We're going to head across the park over to Copperhead Strike because I know that that's the one that is the other top one. It's their newest one, I believe, newer than 325. I think it might be. So we're going to go over there. We are going to save Carolina Cyclone for later in the day. Definitely going to get on it, but it might give me a headache. And I don't want it to ruin my afternoon. So maybe before we go check into the hotel, we'll hit the Cyclone and we will hit the Vortex because we definitely got to get on that one too. Beautiful facade over here. I love a good facade. And it even smells like water over here, which is maybe not intentional, but I feel like I'm by the ocean front, you know? Maybe we'll go to Chicky and Pete's for lunch. I haven't looked up what the good food is here at Carowinds. It's hard to look online for stuff because people are just haters. They say everything is too rough. The lines are too long. But people don't work hard enough. It's like, shut up. Have a good time. Carolina Boat Works. I'll explain why it smells like water. It's all the boats. Crab fries. Ugh. Carolina Gold Rusher, a little different than the Georgia. We are here at the county fair. We're also going to get on, I think we're going to do all of these older steel coasters later in the day. Excited to get on them. Not excited for how they are potentially going to make my head feel. But I'm not going to let that stop me. Same reason that I went on Viper and X2 last when I went to Magic Mountain last year. And once we get on that one, we can finish today. There it goes. Wow, look at that hang time air. Once we get on that, we're pretty much done for the day. You know, as with the two that I drove 3 hours for. Some really fun theming back here. You know, you're not seeing this kind of theming at a lot of the Six Flags parks. It's a Disney level, obviously not. Wow. Get ready for that hang time, because we're getting it. The sense that maybe we shouldn't be here. Nothing around here. Oreo coppers. No coppers is right. No, heck yeah. Threats at ACAT. All right, love this stuff. Love it. We got two dogs. We got Spike and Barkley. Got a chair that probably looks comfier than it actually is. Should we take a seat? A chair that's for someone with a very tall back. I guess tall legs too, that's pretty high. Ooh, we got the moonshine. Ooh. You're lucky to be not waiting in all of this. While it is nice theming, it's not gonna help the time pass faster. Yeah, I know. Wow, this one is going to be fun to ride, but it is an excellent one to watch. I've seen it go by a couple times now. If anyone needs to use the bathroom, I guess it's pretty nice to have that in the middle of the line. You know, you can go potty. I told you about them snakes. We told you. What did you tell me? What did you tell me? Tell me. You said stay out. You didn't tell me about snakes. Just to be clear, this one is not an outhouse. If you want to use the bathroom, use the one back there. All right, so there's literally not a line for this, so we're going to be getting on. So we're putting the phone away, and we are getting on Copperhead Strike! All right, back car. Let's see how it rides. Oh, I forgot that it goes upside down right away! What the hell? That's nuts. That's insane. Hey! Whoa! We got a trailer! Stay out of the shed! Here we go! Yeah! Woo! Whoa, that's crazy. Wow! All right, number 3. Oh my, oh boy. Undercarriage is feeling it. Yikes! I know it's TMI, wow! Launch number 2! Yes! Hang it up! Woo! Oh! Awesome. This ride rules, dude. Yeah. This is crazy. Wow. Oh! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, ah. Oh. This ride really brought out the inner moonshiner in me. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are going around and we are doing that one again. I'm going to try to get on front row. First ride on Copperhead was absolutely diabolical. I mean, it's insane. This track layout is unlike anything I've ever seen. I'm not sure who the manufacturer is. Again, I'm kind of an ignorant dummy. I just like roller coasters and looking at them and riding them. Everyone talks about the hang time, which is awesome. I was thinking that I might not like it very much, but it was actually very fun. There's not hang time on every inversion, but I think probably 3 out of the, 6 inversions I lost count, if I'm being honest. I tried to count and my brain got all scrambled. But so many inversions, and they're all so comfortable. I mean, this ride is smooth. It's quick, but it's not whippy in a way that like it doesn't jam you around. It doesn't slam your neck around. It's really quite incredible. People are definitely making their way back to the back of the park. It is 10:47. Park's been open for almost an hour. I'll clear it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Warm ourselves on the moonshining equipment. Oh, it's a video. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Oh. Ah! Yeah! Oh! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Woohoo! Yeah! Go! Wow! Incredible! Yeah! Woo! No pictures going on Copperhead strike today. I was making some crazy faces, I'll tell you that. That one's got a camera in the right spot where you're not expecting it and they're yanking you from one direction to the other. So 2 rides in Copperhead strike down, front row, that was amazing. Front row and back row, equally awesome. You get a little, the hang time is just a little bit different on the front row versus the back row. You get it earlier, you get it for a little bit longer, I feel like. And yeah, overall, just incredible ride. I'm getting on that one again. Not right now. We're gonna make our way around. We're gonna go over to Afterburn. Almost said Aftershock. Afterburn is what we're going to next. I have been on that one before, 20 years ago. Top Gun. We're heading towards Afterburn, but maybe we'll hit a flat ride or 2 on the way. All right, and just like that, we are in Aeronautica. We were right next to it. On the map, it looks further away. We've got this one, the gear spin, which looks cool. It looks like it's not open. Maybe they'll open that up a little later today. And we've got a few midway games. We've got the classic basketball. Let's see what else we got back here. It feels like we're on a little landing strip. This has got to be the craziest flat ride at the park, right? Well, they're stalling out. You control that at all? No. People are just holding on for dear life. And that's going to be us in T-minus 5 minutes or so. Oh boy, we definitely got to do this one before lunch. This is not a post-lunch activity.
Welcome back, riders. I hope you enjoyed that ride.
Zamperla Amusement Group. I think they did they do the flying disc. That's at Six Flags Over Georgia and other Six Flags parks. Maybe. My memory's not great, but it sounds familiar. It's 11:17. Make a wish. All right. How many seconds into this ride am I going to be feeling extreme regret? We're starting off nice and slow. This is nothing. This is no big deal at all. We already did hang time, so we might as well keep it going. Oh, hey, there's the parking lot. Beautiful parking lot. Oh my. Oh my. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh no, our propeller's broken. That's why we're flipping upside down. Propeller's supposed to flip upside down, not us. Oh my goodness. Yo. Yo. All right, this is awesome. All right, this isn't gonna mess up with my vertigo. Not at all. Oh, I'm getting dizzy now. That's what we're looking for. A little bit of dizziness. Oh, can you see your car out there? Oh, uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh no. All right. Let's not hang me upside down, please. Please don't do it. I don't want that. It's not super comfortable. Oh boy. Oh, there goes aftershock. Afterburn. Aftershave. Oh. All right. That's something else. I'm seeing the blood in my head. Oh. Oh, all right. This is good. This honestly, maybe a top flat ride, because this is amazing. This is exactly what I want. A little dizzy. Honestly, not as dizzy as I thought I might get. Woo! Yeah. Awesome. All right, we are 3 for 3 on excellent rides here at Carowinds Air Racers. Shout out to Zamperla. That is an insane ride. I'm dizzy as hell. I wasn't stumbling after I got off of it, so pretty good ride. All right, starting to get a little hungry, so we're gonna get over to Afterburn, and then we're gonna go grab some lunch. Dedicated to all those who made the dream of reaching the skies a reality. Wow. I guess the Wright brothers are canceled. We're not gonna name them by name. Navi. I don't know why it says the Navi. This isn't even a Avatar themed ride. It used to be Top Gun, but now it's Afterburn. For some reason it says Navi. Listen to that roar. Can you hear it? Some unbearable wait times here on a Sunday morning at Carowinds. 5 minutes to get on Afterburn.
Hello, clear. All clear. Clear, guys. Please remain seated until the line comes to lead stop.
Here we go. Front row, baby. Here we go. Oh, yeah! Woo! Dang, it's smooth! Oh! Wow! Yeah! Little air time. A little box roll! Hey! Woo! Wow! Dang!
That last turn was
Woo!
next to me go up there, and me and my dad go ride to the front. So he flew right the back and long and
Welcome back to our back this time.
Ooh, 2006 when I was here, this was our first ride, and I think it was my favorite one of the trip. It's got some bigger contenders now, so it's definitely my third favorite coaster of the day. And it is way smoother than Batman on the West Coast and in Georgia. It's at the East Coast, it's the South. I know it is, but all right. Afterburn, Top Gun, incredible. So smooth, buttery smooth. The only little bit of a jar was that last corkscrew at the end. Every other inversion was crazy. It was amazing. I am gonna go on again. If I do a full lap, I gotta get some lunch. I've been awake since about 4 o'clock this morning. So I gotta go eat, and then we'll regroup and see where we are after that. So we're gonna get Blue Ridge Country Kitchen to try for lunch. It's on the meal plan, so we'll see. All right, not bad. Got some pulled pork, got some tenders. We're gonna go pork. All right, got the pulled pork and mac and cheese from the Blue Ridge Country Kitchen. Not looking too bad. It's got some, I'm guessing some Carolina barbecue sauce, because you guys want to barbecue, and it's a little yellow, so. And of course, got a great view of, is it the slingshot, the boomerang? I don't know, but we got a view of it. We're gonna be eating right here, right now. Right, it is Carolina Gold Rusher time, the perfect post-lunch ride. I know that because I've done it before, 20 years ago. I assume it hasn't gotten more intense since then, but we will find out. Maybe it's learned a thing or two from the Georgia Gold Rusher.
too late now, sorry.
Whoa, whoa, big drop. Woo! Hey, there's the vortex. Whoa! All right. Got a little whip to it. Not too bad. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, what a bank! Nice. Nice little helix there. All right. Whoa! All right. Woo! Yeah. All right. Oh, nice. Whoa. Yo. Carolina Gold Rush are excellent family coasters, some great helixes with some positive G's. Definitely can be intense for a younger kid, but a good intro coaster for anyone that's looking to get introduced to roller coasters. Not scary at all. It's a little jangly. Definitely more intense than the Dahlonega Mine Train. So not a roller coaster style. That's a full-on roller coaster. Got some bank turns that the Dahlonega Mine Train does not have.
Make some noise.
Yo!
Only still when you.
Woo! All right, here we go. Aero looper. I think it sure feels like an aero restraint and car. Red Ribbon Meats. Is that real or is that for Halloween Haunt? Carowinds. Wow, look at that loop. We're about to be going through that. Please don't bang me up too bad, all right? I'm not ready for it. It's only 1:30 in the afternoon. I got a whole day to get through. I keep my shoulders tight on these restraints. See how it goes. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Corkscrew! Woo! Yeah! Oh! Wow! All right. That was great. I'm a little dizzy, but that was great.
Carolina Cyclone. For those of you now wanting to be seated, pull your shoulder lines down securely against your chest and fasten your seatbelt. Then pull down and push on your.
Woo! Yo! Here we go. Round two, row front. Oh boy. We're going legs against the front. Oh boy. Yeah! Oh God! Oh fuck my head! Oh, that's a little rougher up here. Right, well, as expected, that one banged me up. On the second ride, the first ride, I went back car and it was smooth sailing, no problems. I went front row on the second ride, front row, front car, and really banged my head up on that first vertical loop. But other than that, it was all right. But I'm a little rattled, but you know what, we will persevere. 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday. Fury 325 does have about a 30-minute wait. I assume that those signs are accurate. They were not accurate at Kings Island a few weeks ago. Diamondback said it was a 15-minute wait. I waited almost an hour. And my dad also said that the time when I was in line at one point jumped up to 99 minutes, which is obviously not true. So assuming the sign is correct, we've got a 30-minute wait at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to come back a little bit later to get on a couple more rides once the sun starts going down before park closed. But for now, we are headed to the Vortex. It's time. Hungry? Ride the Vortex. We are on Vortex. We are standing up. Hey, slingshot's going. Someone paid extra today. Remain standing. Do not think about sitting down on that little seat. You're gonna hurt your grundle. All right, let's brace for impact. Oh my. Hold tight. We're browning out, folks. Raining out. Oh! Damn! Oh! Shit, dog. Oh! Woo! 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 Dang, dude. Oh. All right, I see what people are saying. I held on. I was all right. It could have been worse, but oof, that corkscrew, it just jars your hair head from left to right real quick.
My legs get like numb.
Woo. All right. Doing that one after the cyclone. Can't recommend it. And if you squat enough and it squats you in when you're waiting in the brake run, you can bend your legs like this and just kind of sit in the direct sunlight. Unlike Georgia Scorcher, they've got 2 trains running, so that's good news. This is definitely a rougher ride than the Scorcher. Scorcher is top tier. Ride that one every time you go if you can. Vortex, one and never done again. There's no need, all right? It's fine. I got out relatively okay. My head did not get banged as hard as it did on that second ride on Georgia did not get banged around as much as it did on Carolina Cyclone, but I have no desire in going again, even though it's a walk-on. You could marathon this thing. You can go back to back to back to freaking back. And there's a reason no one does that, because it's not worth it. I'm glad they still got a B&M stand-up. There's not too many of them left. It looks exactly like the Georgia Scorcher. I mean, it's not the same layout, but you could mistake the two. But in terms of the ride experience, it's night and day. Georgia Scorcher is smooth. It's excellent, no matter what row you're in, front or back. This one, front row, it was rough, and I heard that's the best row to be in. So if you're not going front row, you might as well just skip it. Carowinds is announcing a new ride on Monday, June 8th. Using hashtag What's in the Woods. Sounds familiar to you, Kings Island heads. What's in the Shed? Will there be some crossover? These are teasers for the new ride. Allegedly, it's a new water ride. I don't know if they announced that. Some people were being snarky online saying, oh, they're making a big announcement on June 8th, the same thing they announced earlier this year. So apparently it's been announced already, but tomorrow they got like a big press event going on. So we're gonna check that out. I made my way back to the front of the park. I was gonna try to hit Thunderstriker before I go take a break to check in at the hotel. But Thunderstriker is down, and I did notice when I was getting on Vortex that people were stuck on the lift hill. They're not stuck anymore, but we do have some empty trains just sitting there, no one waiting in line at the moment. So I'm just gonna chill here in the shade for a minute just to see if it opens back on. And not even 2 minutes later, they're letting people back on. Line's open. We're getting on this first train, baby. Okay, lad, we're getting on train number 2, but we are going back row. That's exactly my favorite row on Diamondback. Just to see how it is on its cousin. Which one was built first? I don't know. I know people like Diamondback better than this one. So we will see how it is. I'm excited. They got 3 trains running on this one. Then they got 3 running over on Fury, so that's great news. Hopefully we are all clear for dispatch. We are back row, baby. Honestly, watching this one, it looks kind of slow. I know it won't be, but watching it, it looks like it's kind of creeps along on those hills, you know. But I love it.
Please
It's
hold
gonna be
on to your
great.
handlebar until the end of the run.
Got to do this on the B&Ms. Play the B&M drums, and then we got to go hands up, legs up, and we get that floater air, and we are going down, baby. Whoa! Yeah! Woo! Had a bug hit my arm, dog. Oh! Air time, baby. Oh! Woo! Oh! All right. Woo! Trim brakes. And we're floating. Yes. Oh! Woo! Oh! All right. Whoa! And another set of brakes. And we're down again. Woo! Yeah. Awesome. Hell yeah. Hey, and just like Diamondback, we got all kinds of it. Oh yeah. I got the whole car to myself. Good timing. We went back row, now we're gonna run it back and try to get on the front. Here we go. All right, well, we didn't get front row, but we may run it back one more time while there's no line. Yeah, all right. There we go. Nice. Love it. Big air time right there. Woo! Woo-hoo! The first 5 hours here at Carowinds have been a success. Gonna go check in the hotel, relax for, 30 minutes. We'll see, get some water in me, maybe a little snack, and we'll get back at it here shortly. We are all checked in at the Spring Hill Suites, literally on the outskirts of the parking lot. It's about 5 o'clock. We got about 4 hours left at the park. I got about 200 milligrams of caffeine. But yeah, feeling good, feeling energized. Gonna go in. We're gonna get on Fury again. We're gonna get on Copperhead Strike again. I don't know if we're gonna get any night rides in today because, the sun goes down late. It's June. We're almost at the solstice. I think Fury might be doing a test run. It looks like an empty train. Not hearing any screams, so yeah, definitely an empty train. So if I head there now, luck may have it, but there won't be a line unless there's a bunch of people waiting just to get back on it. Who knows? We got lucky with Thunder Striker, so we'll see if we get lucky with Fury 325 again on round 2. But my God, clutch having another outfit to put on, have a hotel room right on the other side of the parking lot, walk right back, which is great. I was parked in regular parking all day, went out to the car, drove out and around to the hotel, got checked in, freshened up, ready to go for the evening rounds on the rides. Folks on that train, and it's only half full, so that tells me Folks might have bailed on Fury, walked somewhere else. So we may be too late by the time we get over there because we're not inside the gates yet, but we'll see. That's where I'm gonna head first though, because I want to get back on there. An example of what I was talking about. This is 45 minutes, but that line is going to right there. I mean, this is, I would be shocked if this is a 20-minute wait. So we're going to get on. We're going to go do it. I'll time it. We'll see. It says 45 minutes. Let's see how long it takes. "12 minutes later, and we have already rode Fury 325. 45 minutes. They do have 3 trains running now, so that's making things go much faster. All right, attempt number 2 on the hurler. The line is looking much shorter. I think it's on the stairs, so we are going to get on this in 1 or 2 trains. If you're going to spew into this. Oh boy. We're gonna brace ourselves for this one.
Oh man.
Hold on tight. Woo! Yeah! Whoa! All right. Woo! Yeah! Whoa! Wow. That was good. All right, so we went last row. I was gonna go front, but then there was like 4 parties in front of me, and that's with 1 train running, that's 20 more minutes. So went back row. It was excellent. It's rough and tumble. I've already got a headache, so I can't really blame this one for it. It certainly didn't make it better, although neither did Fury. So if you like a Woody, this is a good one. It's rattly. It's they could certainly tighten up those trains a little bit, but you know what? Not too bad. I like a wooden roller coaster, whether it janks you up or not. This thing really, once it starts, it doesn't stop. There's no slow moment. And you're hitting those bank turns at a pretty good pace, and some really good airtime bunny hops there after that first major turn back in the back section. It's a good ride. I like it a lot. I think a lot of people talk bad about it, and I don't think it's warranted. I think this is a great ride. I think they should keep it around. I don't think they need to RMT it for sure. Keep it as is. Maybe I'll have Gravity Group take care of it and smooth it out like they're doing with the Beast and with Racer and all other kinds of wooden roller coasters. But let's leave this one. This one's great. They already got rid of their racing coaster, so you gotta keep at least one wood around, you know. Cobra's got a healthy line at this time of day. I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the fact that the water park just closed and we are back by the water park. So I wonder if all of the lines back here just got a sudden influx of people.
Oh, and it's peppermint patty. Dad mode with a beer and fishing with Snoopy. Oh my god. Oh! They got me. Jumped the gun when I said that there's only one wooden coaster here at the park. We've also got the Woodstock Express. I think it's a clone of the Beastie / Woodstock Express at Kings Island, but if it's not a clone, it's certainly similar. Painted similar, similar layout, but we'll see. We're gonna have a good time either way.
Welcome back, campers. How's that ride? Woo! I'm glad to hear it. Well,
Here we go. Woo!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Lord! Stop!
Woo!
Stop!
Woo! Here we go. One more. Woo!
Oh my god!
Here comes the camera. Woo! Woo! Oh yeah.
Low-key part 2.
Woo!
Yo!
Dang.
What the heck? That's so cool.
Welcome back, train members. All right.
Woo! Yeah. It is crunch time right now. I've got less than 50 minutes to get on Afterburn, Copperhead Strike, and Fury for a final ride of the night. Can we do it? We've got, like I said, like 48 minutes to do that. And I'm not at Afterburn yet. So let's see how long it takes to get on Afterburn. I'm hoping that it's a walk on like it was before. And then hopefully Copperhead Strike, less than 30 minutes. I think it will be. The park is clearing out a little bit. It's getting late on a Sunday and I'm staying here till close. So I do have until right at 10 o'clock to get in, or right at 9 o'clock to get in line for Fury. So hopefully I've got enough time, but we have made it to Afterburn. And from the looks of it, we are gonna be walking right on. So good start. Here we go. No wait at all. We're going front row again because inverteds on the front row are the best. 8:16. We got 44 minutes to get through the Afterburn to go to the Copperhead Strike and then close it out on Fury. I think we can do it. Here we go. Round 2. Those positive G's are no jokes. Underground. Oh! Woo! 0-0. Oh! God, this is smooth. Woo! That boomerang up and over. And then the corkscrew. And closing it out with the half helix into the brake. Wow, what a ride. It's 8:19, we are off of Afterburn. And we are on our way to Copperhead Strike after we watch Afterburn go by one more time. I love being at the parks at this hour of the day. It's 8:20. We've got 40 minutes to get on the rides. A lot of the crowds have, started to leave, especially on a Sunday. People got to get home. People got to get to school. I guess school's out for the summer, but I spent a lot of time in June last summer running around Kings Island around this time. The last couple hours before close. The sun has gone down. We're in the twilight. Not as many people who are here as usual. Fortunately, not too humid. That's great news. I sweated more at Kings Island last summer than I ever remember sweating. So, all right, we are almost at Copperhead Strike. We're gonna see what kind of wait there is. I'm gonna guess, just based on the foot traffic back here now, especially compared to earlier, right after the water park closed and it was dinner time. It was crazy back here. This ride had a crazy line. There were tons of people at the Coke Freestyle machines. And there's nobody back here now. So hopefully we will see similar situation in line for the Copperhead Strike. Here we go. Call this the Shrek loop because somebody wants zero line, less of a line than at park open, 30 minutes after park open. So if you're trying to get a few rides on, I'm sure the locals all know this. It's the same situation at Kings Island, but you can get on rides, pretty much walk on if you just show up in the last couple of hours of the night, especially on a Sunday, I would imagine. It is 8:29, upside down. Make that 9:28. 8:29 as we're heading into the Copperhead Strike. What in the blue?
We got
Intruders? Well, we better get on out of here. Are we the intruders? Ah! Here we go. We're not intruding no more. Oh boy.
Oh, Jesus! Damn! I'm under there. Oh, I had dang too much doggone moonshine for this. Oh, oh, look at that sunset. Upside down sun. Go, boy. Here we go. I'm gonna have dang on aneurysm.
Welcome back, riders.
Oh,
Please remain seated until
that was the wildest one of the bunch. My goodness. Oh, and we're heading straight into the station. That was a heck of a moonshiner run, and we done did it, and it's only 8:30. That ride was less than 1 minute long. Oh, gotta hit that seatbelt. Whew, dang. Oh, for real, that was 2 minutes. 2 minutes from on to off. Not too bad. Electro spin remains closed all day. Looks like it's my vibe, but wasn't meant to be. Unfortunately, Flying Cobras is down for the rest of the night. I'm not sure I would have gotten on it anyways at this point in the evening. My head's feeling a little rough. I think I can handle 1 or 2 more on Fury, depending on what that line looks like. It might be crazy. Maybe everyone wants to go do that thing last. Not a whole lot of darkness. Maybe it's not going to get fully dark. We got about 19 minutes till park closed, so only time for a couple more rides, but that's sunset. Over the beautiful first aid station.
we hope you've had an enjoyable day, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Just love the lighting packages at night. And our hurler barely lit up at all. Old school, right? The question as we walk up, is it going to be less than a 15-minute wait? If it is, we're going to go on twice. If it's not, well, you know how it works. The line shuts off at 9 o'clock, at close. The board way up there says 15 minutes, but last time it said 45 and we walked right on it. Let's see what it is for real. Oh yeah, there's no line. We're at the top of the stairs. We're getting on this thing a few times. Marathon Sunday. Spoke too soon. There's a little bit of a line, but you know what? That's okay. This one probably is for about 15 minutes. So one more ride on Fury to end the night the way we started the day. All right, finally, last row of the night. We're getting front row. They told me I could take the spot I want, so I said we're going front. 8:58. I don't think we're going to be able to run back and get it, but you know what? This is a great last one. Great last way to end the night. Yo! Oh, and we got the emergency seat next to us. The green glow. I saw the roller coaster glow.
For safety, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the ride at all times.
No joke, my ears just popped. I've never had that happen on a roller coaster. Here we go. Front row. Fury 3, 2, 5. Closing the night strong. Here we go!
line is closed. Final ride for us. And that's A-okay. I don't know if my head can handle one more roller coaster. It's a little sore. Love the green neon trim for the daytime and the nighttime. It looks incredible. Woo! Yeah. Woo!
Once that train starts, cool down, push up exit to your left.
There we go. Thank you. We ended the night the way we started the day on Fury 325. What an iconic roller coaster. We did have to do a little bit of commerce to commemorate the occasion. We sure did. What a day. 4 laps on Fury, 4 laps on Thunderstriker, 3 on Copperhead Strike, 2 on Afterburn, 2 on Carolina Cyclone, plus Hurler, Woodstock Express, Vortex, Carolina Gold Rusher, and the goated Flat Ride Air Racers. Excellent and full day at the park. Can't wait to get back tomorrow morning and hit some of the rides I missed. Like and follow for more.